Hello friends, Zachary Stockill here from retroactivejealousy.com, and today I'd like to share a question for anyone struggling with retroactive jealousy that has the potential to really tick you off, has potential to be somewhat inflammatory. But please hear me out. I do think that every retroactive jealousy sufferer really needs to think about this. If you benefit from this video or my work in general, please take a moment to let me know by clicking the like button below and making sure you are subscribed to my channel. Really quick video for you today. Possibly inflammatory, I'm not sure. But I wanted to share another question that I think every retroactive jealousy sufferer, retroactive jealousy OCD sufferer should ask themselves. And you can ask yourself this question, I think, anytime you're having any kind of problem in life. It might sound like a counterintuitive question to ask. It might sound like, what's the point? It might sound ridiculous to some of you watching this. But bear with me here. Really spend some time thinking about it, and you might be surprised at your answer. So, for any retroactive jealousy sufferer out there, I want you to ask yourself, why do I want this problem? Why do I want retroactive jealousy? Now, if you haven't thrown your smartphone or your laptop or your television across the room and you're still listening, fantastic, because I want you to hear me out. There's this idea that on some level, we want our problems. We want our problems for various reasons. Usually, if you dig in deeper, if we're facing some kind of problem in life, if we dig in deeper and ask ourselves this question, why do I want this problem? The answer is often pretty surprising. So for example, let's use an example that's totally unrelated to relationships. Let's say there's an entrepreneur who says he wants to make more money, but he's having problems making money. Okay, what's the problem there? Why does he want this problem of not having enough money? On some level, he might want this problem because making less money means less responsibility. And on some level, he might be fearing responsibility. He might not feel worthy of making more money. Hence, he's going to push money away. He's going to keep playing small because on some level, he feels like he's not entirely worthy. More money might mean more pressure on him from more clients and more customers and more demands. And again, he might not want that pressure. He might not want to spend more time dealing with more customers and more clients. So again, even if subconsciously, he's going to keep that money at arm's length. Thus, in a very real sense, he wants the problem of not making enough money. He wants this problem, and thus he's manifesting it in various ways. Once I've built a solid relationship with a new coaching client, I'll often get into this issue, this idea with him or her, this idea of wanting retroactive jealousy or retroactive jealousy OCD on some level. And I often encounter some resistance. I've kind of gotten used to it by now, but that's okay. But usually after the coaching client has had time to think and after we've really talked about it and shared ideas, the answers that might arise in terms of why this person wants retroactive jealousy are things like, I fear a deeper level of intimacy with my partner. I don't want to build a closer relationship with my partner because I'm going to be that much more afraid of it falling apart. Hence, I kind of want retroactive jealousy to keep my partner at bay. Another possibility that again is pretty consistent. On some level, I kind of like the drama and excitement because I feel like it provides my life some kind of meaning and stimulation and excitement. And often these people outside of their relationships don't have as much going on as they would like. They're not as dedicated to their mission as they should be. They don't have as many social connections as they should have. So on some level, they kind of want, on some level, a bit of extra stimulation in the relationship. This certainly isn't the case for everyone, but it has come up for me in coaching clients more than once. These are just examples, but for anyone watching this who's struggling with retroactive jealousy OCD, it could be a really interesting exercise to really ask yourself this question. On some level, why do I want this problem? What am I getting out of this problem? Again, on some level, there has to be some kind of payoff. You might be asking, what the hell is the point of asking myself this question? Because I think once you identify that payoff, self-knowledge and being self-aware is so huge when it comes to overcoming retroactive jealousy OCD. It's gotten to the point now where my first email with a coaching client, I can tell the progress they're going to make within the next month or so because I can tell the extent to which they are self-aware. The more self-aware you are when it comes to this particular problem, the quicker you can put it behind you. If my years working on this issue have taught me anything, it's that. So think about this question over the next little while. Why do I want this problem? What am I getting out of this on some level? We probably know what it's costing you. Now let's focus on the payoff. What are you getting out of this, really? Be brutally honest with yourself and don't settle. Don't leave this question until you arrive at sort of a comprehensive, full-bodied answer. So there you have it. Some provocative thoughts from yours truly. If you benefited from this video, please take a moment to let me know by clicking the like button below and making sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again very soon.